We've gained some pretty quick elevation. It took me a while to get up there. It's fairly steep like, but manageable and nice underfoot. We've just come up from where the Walna Scar quarries are, and that's our first peak there, and then we're heading off over the tops to this one here, which is Dow Crag. That's about 744 meters high, so there's only about a short distance in elevation gain from the hawse of here, so see you up there guys. So we just passed the hawse of the crossroads just down here. We've got White Maiden in the background there. Over here you've got the route and all the fells that we could see, and then all this opening up of the Duddon estuary. Looking that way, all you can see is the sea, a little tiny piece of Coniston water. So we're nearly at the summit, so I'll see you up there. We're very close to the summit top now on Brown Pike. 640 something meters or not. I'll have to check. I'll recheck for you on that one. Wow.
There's our bird spot.
Yeah. You just walk right out to here. There is Walna Scar car park. That just carries on running that way over the top end. Can't quite see Goat's Water yet. It'll be up there on Buck Pike. No, that's not Dow. Oh yeah, possibly for that is Dow Crag, sorry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's Dow Crag there. She's right.
So in the gap is the town.
So if you want a break guys, we can have a wee break in here. We're going. Quite impressive little builds up here, eh? Yeah. So I'll just check the meterage. I literally just checked 2 seconds ago, like. Brown Pike, 682 meters. There you go. This one here. Wee fish bump. Give us a second. Fish bump. Fish bump. No, it's not away right. Bloody hell. You can just see crossroads where we came up. Just down there. So it's only a short distance up to this one. And it puts the big ascent of going up that big boy there. The old man, what many people will be on today. It's a bank holiday Monday, so most people go for that one. Probably come over this and then back down. remember when I followed this path down with a couple in the last walking group we were in. It's very long-winded to get back there. But you don't have to go far to get super impressive views of Old Man Coniston Water. Wow. Looking a bit cloudy over there, we're all windswept, but very clear summits today. See all the way out. Don't know if the camera can make out the windmills. There's very many of them up there, so we're just going to make our way up to the next bit now. See us on up there, guys. Up to the next peak, but looking down here, blind town. You've got gold scope mines as well down there somewhere, so if you want to look for gold, go that way, man, and find me some. Looking back over at Brown Pike, so see you on the next bit. Now on Buck Pike, 744 metres fist pump. That's where we're heading. You can see the horse drops down and you can head off up to Swirl, which is the pointy bit further on. Great cars. So you'll probably be able to see grey Friars from the top of there. Old Man Coniston and some mine shafts down there. And then the route back if you wanted to, back to Coniston. So see you up there, guys. That's where we're heading. I'll see you later. So we're almost approaching the summit. It's just there. Sheer drops down the buttress. There's some steep crags down there, down towards Goat's Water. There's the old man up there. So the guys are just slowly pushing forward. Like I say, we've no rush. Just taking in the views and the sunshine. So it's all craggy, last bit, but still good underfoot. Got paths like this. Paths have been good, haven't they? Yeah. So little short distance now. That's Black Coombe out there. Duddon Estuary in the distance. We're parked down there somewhere in Seathwaite. You got all the coast out there as well.
They'd watch out on that rock.
Scarfells and that over that way.
They'd watch out on that rock.
Right, okay, cheers. Harterfell, Green Crags, out towards Windscale. A little bit of a short rocky ascent now, and we're there. That'll be the third one. First way and right today of Elishas' last part of a challenge. She's only got 2 left after this one. See us out there, guys. Just heading off up there. I'll get back to you with the views. Sheer drops down there.
Reverse route?
The traverse route, well, one of the buttress climbs up there, only for thrill seekers. Like, I don't know which is the hardest or which is the easiest. I definitely wouldn't attempt anything like that. Like, it's not for the faint-hearted anyway. So there's the summit just up there now. See you up there. Summit there. If you let me past you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the stuff down.
There is a route through here onto that bit. When I've been up here before, we've usually came and had a lunch there before heading back down and up onto Old Man over there. You can just see a little bit of goat's water sticking out there. I'm not going to go down to it, but we got the views up there. It's a bit too windy up there for to go near the edge. Careful Lee, your pole's dropped.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Hang on. That's me and Elishas down off there. Off up there. Leon found the awkward way down. He decided he wanted to explore. So he's just coming to us now. Just make your way over, any which way loose. It's all good rock. Yeah. So we're just gonna have our bait in here.
That's a good hiding spot, isn't it?
Getting a bit late in the day, but we've done what we come to do. Handshake.
Yeah, handshake.
Handshake.
And a high five.
High five as well.
And a fist bump.
And a fist bump. Two Wainwrights left. How do you feel about Elishas having two left?
Good job.
Good job, Leish. Right, so
They're easy.
gonna have a little bit of a refreshment break and then start heading away back the same way. I think it's too late in the day to do routes we're not used to, and that was a good route that we come up, and recommended to do from Seathwaite for Dow Crag for us. Good route up there.
He's gonna jump down and out further. Recording.
It's gonna be night time by the time Leon gets down, eh? There we are, he's down. There you go, she saved you a seat at the altar.
Welcome to the hotel.
Welcome to the hotel. Oh, we staying here the night. Well, you can. I've got a nice warm car waiting for me at the bottom of here. Well, hopefully. See you later, guys. So we're just going to be leaving now. Dow Crag. There's a little bit of a trod skirt around the back of it. Probably save climbing up there. We'll just skirt round and then up and make it a bit easy for anybody who's doing it. Anyone who's not into the climbing the rock stuff, just follow this path round. I'm sure it'll meet up round the corner. It's a little bit of a scrambly bit to get to the actual bit, but just get as close as you want. It's all about personal preference to me. American sounding guys. Welcome to the top. So basically we're just heading back the way we came. Along Walna Scar Road. flanks White Maiden. We'll try and make an easy way down. But the sun's still on our side, although the wind's got a bit of a chill on the wind. Sun's still high though, so not too bad. Try and retrace our steps. Looks like we've got to go back up to go down. We ain't going off piste. Tricky terrain, no one knows. But probably best to stay on the well-trodden path. Not too bad if you follow the path. Just show you one of these drops while we're here. It's not too bad when you're out the wind. Wind's got a little of a bite to it. Yeah, we've seen people up in here in shorts today. And wellies and wellies. So just heading back out that way. It's a bit of just a boarding trek along here now. So and then we just make our way down that band there, back to them mines and drop back to Seathwaite. So that's all for now, guys. So that's the route back off the brown pipe. I'm just going down this side bit to cut a bit off. They still managed to beat us down, but if that wind had be dropped a little bit, it'd be brilliant. Like once we get down here on the flank of this fell, I mean, there's also a path up to White Mountain there, rather than going up there. And there's Leon trying to get a decent sun. So, as the sun's gone down, he's trying to get a nice photo low down on the path. Flashes on the phone, if that was knocked off, you get a better picture. Just a tip for you. Oh wow. Right, as soon as you're out that wind, because it just comes straight through there. I come through there. At least you come over that top bit. I couldn't be bothered, like. If I can find an easy route down, I will do. But she likes exploring, so good on her. So you can just see the peak of what we did at the Dow Crag. And a crag it is. It's a nice crag as well. Look at this. Who needs TV when you've got this? The path's fairly good underfoot, nice and easy all the way down to the mines, eh?
Your words are lost on me. It's taking everything. Not to turn around.
This guy.
Throw it away. See if you'll let go of me.
It's worth a little visit
when you're not holding
to the,
me.
even just to that one. Even if you just go to the, you get some stunning view because they are right. When the weather's right, you can't ask for more. Look at the shadows on the hills over there. The Scarfell rain.
I'm like, oh shit,
Absolutely
I've been
beautiful.
doing this a long time. Lost in my
Take
head.
it easy
I
now.
don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this. I'm up all day, all night. We playing our last fight. Now in hindsight, I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this. Yeah, kinda hate myself sometimes. Everything was on the line. Didn't wanna be the one who had to say it. No, I can't rewind the time. Promise I'll put down my pride. Don't look back because I mean it when I say it. But if I'm gonna lose
Very little about the hills. You know, that's what we didn't want to climb them. Too busy being a boy.
but if I'm gonna lose
So we should do that. I really thought how we got that off, to be honest.
if I'm gonna lose
So I've given you most of the views from up here. Probably sign out now. You got the mines down there. They might be worth an exploration on a day where you've got time to do them. It's very late in the day for us on this one. A very late start. But I think I found an easy route to Dow Crag, and that's this way. Like, I think the other way is a bit longer, or it certainly feels it anyway. And didn't know if we were going to get parked in Coniston. It starts to get a bit steeper here, just on this little short section. So that's me gone for now, guys. Thank you for watching. If you still are, give us a subscribe if you like this kind of thing, and see you out there in the future. Now halfway down Walna Scar Road. You know you've done a late one when the shade of the mountain starts coming this way. All of that end now is virtually in the shade, so that's sort of a sign to start making your way down, really, isn't it? Catching the last of the sun before we drop too low. You've got Walna Scar mines just below us. We haven't had time to explore them today. On a good day, if we'd had plenty of time, we'd have also added in White Maiden, which is just here. It's nice how the sun catches the old mine buildings. Not sure if any of the caves are accessible. Going back years ago, I visited this area, but very vague memories. A little stream there just going underneath the road, just heading straight down. Warm and that with the extra layers, and now if you feel cold and get in the shade, lower. Going down nicely. Perfect end of the day, I think. So you get down to that wall just below us, so you can knock it out. Just sort of runs up there. That's where the bridle way starts. Don't know if it's the same land or not. Didn't do any research on this one. We just came out, and because it was the last one of the Coniston ones, I thought this would be an easier route up. And proved not too bad. Nice how the sun catches them old buildings. Can imagine the miners coming out the pits and just having the lunch in them and a long rest. Probably use them for storage and things like that. There'd have been one for storage and one just to chill out in, maybe. I'd a guess, because I wasn't round then. Hello our locals. Just such a quiet route this, like, apart from me up there. Get you away from all the touristness on the Coniston ones. I was right when I said by the time we get down to the wall, the cloud, the shadow would have come in a bit farther. Yeah. What a stunning little valley. Yeah. Heart of Fell and Green Crag, all in the shade now, on this side. But it's pretty late in the day, catching the last of the sun now. To be honest, a good choice to come out a bit later when the clouds start to lift. Perfect. So that's us gone past the old ruins now. That's some trudge up that path. I dragged myself up that. Took forever, felt like it was taking forever for me. I wish I had these guys' fitness, but we're almost down at the wall. See you on the next chapter, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care and see you all back out on the hills. It's bye from me, it's bye from Elishas, and bye from Leon. Song of the Skylark. So that was a bit lower than the mines now. We haven't passed a soul on this route. Well, as we were going up, there was tons of people skirting along the crags. You could see them all on the silhouette of the horizon there. But we haven't passed a soul coming back. I think we're the last persons off the fell. The last part of the sun.
Half an hour until it goes down.
And then you've got the outlying fells. Elishas said that's pike. I'll have to check on the map.
It says on the map. It says on my map it's called pike.
But I'd say a lot of the locals will just come up to skirt along there.
And maybe have a look at some of the mines.
If they have to push over to Dow Crag, it's a bit like craggy up there. It's not too bad. But that's all for now.